I don't want to lose you, girl.
I'm not a girl.
You're the smartest girl in the world.
I'm not a girl. What has one thumb and wants to keep going? This not lady. Eh?
And to Janet, the best robot.
Not a robot.
Girl.
Not a girl.
And straight up hottie.
I am attractive, yes.
Maybe this is something I should have made more clear in my first video, but it genuinely didn't cross my mind, so I thought I'd make this its own video for Pride Month. Hi, my name is Eddie, and I am non-binary. Truth be told, I don't usually come out to people. People can really tell by the way I look that I'm some flavor of LGBTQ+. And I kinda enjoy the chaos of them having to do gay math just to figure out what I am. For about 10 seconds before I unceremoniously explain it. I feel like coming out is perceived as such a big thing, but honestly I've always treated it with the same nonchalance as someone telling someone their favorite color. And I've been lucky enough that most of the time, by saying it like the most normal thing in the world, people also don't treat it like a big deal. 'Cause it truly isn't. Me being non-binary honestly just means that I am not a man or woman, I am just me. I present in an androgynous way, and the only part of my identity that involves other people is, say it with me now, pronouns. Which, okay, in English I go by they, them. Simple enough. But I am Italian, and by that I mean I am an Italian person living in Italy. And for those that don't know, Italian is a heavily gendered language, with no option for gender-neutral pronouns. I mean, technically, there is an option that people are trying to popularize, but I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I'm very, very lazy. Italian is also very different from English when it comes to gender, because English is actually fairly neutral. The only time when gender becomes important is with third-person pronouns. That is when someone else is talking about you. Oh, he's running a bit late. Oh, that's her jacket. Stop thinking about your ex, not everything is about them. You know, that sort of thing. But in Italian, every word is gendered, and adjectives and adverbs have to reflect the gender of the thing they're describing. So, for example, if you want to say, I am tall, the word you use in Italian for tall is gonna imply whether you are a guy or a gal. This means that it's not just up to others to use the correct gendered language for you, you also have to do it for yourself. A lot. So, as I said, I go by they, them in English, but actually, in Italian I go by both male and female words. Hey, it's not an elegant solution, especially because I do definitely prefer gender-neutral language, but in the absence of it, I just like to keep it confusing and silly. Speaking of silly and confusing, something that has been driving me nuts about being non-binary is sexuality labels. Now, I know that there are specific labels for non-binary people, and I know that some of the popular ones are still being used by non-binary folk, but man, finding labels to explain to people who I'm into has been an uphill battle. Because most labels don't just say who you like, but also who you are. Being heterosexual sort of implies that you are the different gender from the person you're attracted to. Being gay means that you are the same gender as the person you're attracted to. There is always a little part of the word that sort of speaks to you, and I'm like, I kind of want to speak about this other person. But then I had an absolute stroke of genius. I looked back at all my past relationships, ran the numbers, and guys, I can confidently say I am a non-binary and gay person. Because gay, as a term, usually implies attraction to the same gender. And behold! Boom! Non-binary! Plus, my current partner is non-binary. Haha! I just find it so funny that I've been going through so many different labels just to go all the way back to using the word gay. But hey, it's accurate. Now, as I said earlier, I don't come out to people a lot. I've actually made this joke on my Instagram and on YouTube now a few times, making posts like, oh, coming out as a blonde or coming out as a fucking Virgo. But the thing is, I am a very visibly queer person. And this has its perks and its cons. As a queer person, I've definitely had my fair share of slurs thrown my way, and I've absolutely felt unsafe in certain situations. But I can't help but feel that it's worth it when I see so many others look at me and feel like it's okay to tell me their name. Or when I catch random people on the metro, glance at me and then relax and hold their partner's hand. Or when in a crowded room, I am immediately flagged down as someone who is safe. I know how scary the world can be for any LGBT plus person. I myself don't always feel the safest, but there's strength in numbers, and I love standing next to my trans friends in public and giving them that safety of knowing that they're not alone. I love that by being true to myself, I can become a safe bubble for others. I love that by standing up for myself, I can create space for others too. So, hello again. My name is Addi. I am non-binary and my pronouns are they, them. Thank you for being here. Ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Maronna. Ok, niente più porconi. Però un madonna me lo posso lasciar scappare, dai. Raga, ma non sapevate che si suda un botto a stare qua a registrare? Maronna, che caldo!